In this video, I'm going to talk about why they put out a map that is not correct and made it popular for flat earthers. So popular that it's actually even in a commercial right now. Let me grab that clip.
Not everything on the internet is real, but a real online offer from CarMax is really what will give you for your car.
Yeah, not everything is real. Like that flat earth map that you showed floating in the air, that thing floating in the air right now, that's definitely not real, because no one believes that. No one believes that we're just floating in the air in a spinning disc. That's just another cartoon used to make fun of us. Now, the cardinal directions are north, south, west, and east. And you can divide those directions in corners, halves, ends. There is an extreme north and an extreme south, and they're both ice walls. Both of them are ice walls. And why do they want to hide it from us is because if you follow the North Star into the extreme north, that's going to lead you to God's throne. So they're basically hiding God's throne. God's throne sits in the extreme north, and that's biblical. So they're hiding that from you because they don't want you to know where your fresh water comes from. They want you to think that food comes from stores and restaurants, and that water comes from bottles. They don't want you to realize that everything on this earth is coming from God and nature. And the freshest, purest stuff is coming from the north, because it's God's throne that's providing it to us. And that's why in the map that they're using, it's easily debunked. So anyone that really knows how the stars work and what Polaris does and how there's nothing behind it, anyone that truly knows how a compass works knows that it can't work on a flat earth. It can't work on the flat earth with the North Pole in the center, if you know cardinal directions. Just look at these pictures and imagine how much more beautiful it would be in person. And know that these pictures are not being taken in the center of the earth. This is not at all what it looks like in the center of the earth. These are highly elevated areas of the earth. And these areas are where the earth is meeting the firmament, and this is where the ends of the earth are meeting God's throne. And his throne extends from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth, from the north to the south. But he sits at the north.